Hello, good morning. It's Ronnie coming to you from Cape Cod. Just gonna bring you a quick chat about Griswold cast iron pans. We come across this kind of stuff pretty regularly. I used to use some of this cookware back in the day. Didn't know it was as collectible as it was till I watched Terminal 99's video one day, and I seen him buying a few different pieces and then when I checked his account, he was getting some great money for them. I come across these probably once a month or once every 2 months. Summertime, we come across these regularly, often, and bring very good money. Bigger pieces are going to bring more money, of course, but without saying, smaller pieces will bring good money also. Anyway, getting into it, I've cleaned this one up a little bit. I had this yesterday, picked it up at an estate sale, and I want to say we paid 10 or 15 for that. I don't remember now. This one I got at an estate sale about a month ago. We sold this. Has a slight wobble to it, which will affect the value of it. I got about $100 with shipping. 90, I think it was $90. Could have got better if it didn't have the wobble. See right here, has a little ring here. It's called a heat ring. A little more desirable. This is more of a skillet. This lays flat, as you see right here. There's no wobble. It's this one. Put it down, and if I can see, there's a slight wobble to it. You will get a lot of questions if you listed one about that. And that's one that you probably don't want to buy. I don't know if you could see the... No, probably not. My wife actually uses that for potting for plants. But anyway, a lot of different logos. They started about 1865, the company, two families married, Erie, Pennsylvania. The other company was Selden, Griswold. Oh, some pieces will say that they're probably mid 1860s to probably mid 1880s. I've never seen any of those pieces. Then there's some pieces from probably right around the same time. I think it was 1965 the company formed. Till like about 1910. Some pieces will just say Erie. Those are collectible. Harder to find. I've never found one. Majority of the ones I do find are these two right here. And there is a little difference to them, and I'll show you in a minute. Then there's Griswold with a diamond. They'll have a diamond design here. It'll say Erie in the middle, Griswold. They're probably from like the mid 1880s to like mid 1915 or some mid-teens, somewhere in there. And then you get into the block lettering. This is from the late figure. They did this style right here where it's like slanted, as you see right there. As you can see that one. It's a little slant to it. It's like a tillic or whatever you want to call that style. That was from 1897 to about 1920. They had this style with the larger logo. And then they had this logo from 1919 to 1940. So you see the two logos. You see the little bit of difference the logos have. And then from 1937 to 1957, they have a smaller cross. And those are not as desirable. I still pick them up if I can get them for cheaper money. Value of these, basically, easiest way. Doing research on eBay. Go to your computer, put in Griswold. 710E. Comes right up like you wouldn't believe. I mean, pretty simple. I'll just show you real quick. I'll go over here. I mean, get in the computer here. I'll do a search. Griswold 710E. Enter. You see right here, here's the ones that are currently available. And go to sold. There's mine actually. Sold for $89.22. But regardless, I mean, you know, just see right here some of the, you know, prices that they get. You know, 12 have sold, so these sell fairly. Actually, I sold it the first time, and I did not see it had a wobble to it, so I relisted it. You know, mistake I made. You know, but still got good money for it, as you see right here. Here's what a smaller logo actually look like. Oh, I hate doing this stupid thing. Would have been easier doing it the other way, I think. But see the small logo here. Takes up less of the pan. These are not as collectible, but you still can get money for these. I would not get these if they had any cracks or anything. You know, or unless it was a really larger pan. Some of the larger ones that you see here. It's a number 9. Just the size of the pan. That's a number 9 actually too. You get into like the 10, 12, 11. They, you know, bigger the pan, more money. I think the biggest one is a 14. I mean, those go for good money. If it was cracked, or sometimes you'll have pitting. See right here, this is fairly clean. There's no cracks or anything, no pitting. You know. Same with this one. That one obviously has a nice crack in it. You know, I would stay away from it. It's not going to really do you much. But little history on these bad boys, and you can make some money on this cookware. There's other cast iron cookware that bring okay money. Wagner's one. I do not necessarily like buying just because the profit's not there. Lodge or something, one other one. Then there's, you know, the ones that are made like the French company there makes 1, 2 very high end stuff. You know, I never come across that stuff. This is necessarily the only ones I really find and the only ones I sell, and they sell usually fairly well. But like, comment, subscribe, and if you like these kind of videos, let me know. Thanks. Have a good day.